Get ready to match the stars. Dick Martin, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Jody Donovan, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rayburn.
Dawson and friends, we welcome you one and all, and a special welcome for this pretty little singer-actress type, Jody Donovan. It's the first week she's been with us, and we're very happy to have her with us.
Thank you.
Let's say hello to Jack Butts and Doris Dean over here. Jack's our current champ. He's won a total of $1,800, and he's very happy about that, aren't you?
Oh, you bet your life.
That's right. And he's being challenged by Doris Dean, who's had her tie-breaking question, and she matched 3 of our celebrities. And after we do this commercial message or two, Jack, it's up to you to see what you can do about that. 3 for another tie, 4 for your 3rd win.
I'll do my
best. So you
best.
hurry back right after this message. Hello there. Shall we go on here now? See how this game ends. We're in the middle of a tiebreaker. Doris has had hers, matched 3 celebrities, and now, Jack, it's up to you to match 3 to tie, 4 to win. Everybody plays. When Rodney refused to pay the gypsy fortune teller, she cursed. She said, "May an enraged hornet fly into your blank." You hear that, Jack? When Rodney refused to pay the gypsy fortune teller, she cursed, "May an enraged hornet fly into your blank." All right, Jack is thinking about that. While he's thinking, you write. You writ, you writ. The moving hand has writ, and having writ, moves on.
Just came down from above. Oh, look, the 2 regulars are taking.
What?
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Ready? Let's finish up there, Brett. I haven't got all day to wait for you now.
Okay, huh?
Okay, Jack Butts. Tiebreaker. When Rodney refused to pay the gypsy fortune teller, she put a curse on him. She said, "May an enraged hornet fly into your
Nest.
nest."
That's all I can think of.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, she's talking to Rodney. I mean, that's your answer. It has to stand. But I'm just wondering if you really understood the question there.
Evidently, I didn't.
From what the audience said, no. May an enraged hornet fly into your nest. I don't know.
Strange.
Yes. I thought Rodney lived in the house like the rest of us.
I thought it was the first time you've had a logical one that makes sense.
Yes, yes.
It flew into navel.
It's the navel is the answer. Isn't that a good answer, Jack? May an enraged hornet fly into your navel. Oh, that would hurt. That would be a real gypsy curse, wouldn't it? What do you say?
Yes, I got this confused. Somehow I thought this was all taking place in the 18th century.
Yes.
And I said it flew into his pantaloons.
Pantaloons, yes. I didn't even know he wore those. Hello, Charles.
No, nest is, I said shorts or pants, but nest, I can understand why he said that, because you know the motto on all his towels?
What?
Is Jack Butts' motel is really the best. If your wife's at home, then try his friendly little nest.
I see.
Or eat your heart out, Nipsey Russell. I mean, that's the only poem we're gonna get today.
Says that on all his towels, huh? It's a long
On the
roller
bath towels.
All right, what do you say, Jody?
No, this is a terrible picture. I thought of an enraged hornet flying into his mouth.
That would hurt. That's a good answer. No, Sam, no. So Doris Dean wins the game. Come on down, Doris. Congratulations, Doris. Stand by for a moment here while I talk with Jack. Jack, being the good sport that he is, gave a brisk round of applause to Doris Dean's win. He's very happy for her. We're all very happy for you that you won the $1,800.
Don't mind.
And we'll see you at that little motel in Encino.
Right.
Okay?
Don't forget me.
Thank you, Jack Butts. Goodbye.
Jack, baby!
Now, shall we just step up here a little bit? Are you ready for this?
Yes, I am.
Now, you've done very well in matching our celebrities. We're going to see now how you do in trying to second-guess a whole big studio audience that was here recently when we polled them, and we got their best response to this. Below blank. Now, the answer that that audience gave most frequently is worth $500 if you match it. Then if you match the answer they gave and gave second most frequently, you get $250. And the third most frequently given response nets you $100. Now let's see who you're going to call on here.
I'll try Charles first.
Charles the first.
Well, below zero.
Below zero. Okay, there's one.
And Brett?
And Brett.
I say never strike below the belt.
Below the belt.
And, of course, Richard.
Something the old skipper often says, I'll meet you below decks.
Below decks, okay? So there they are, below decks, below the belt, and below zero. Now, if any of those sound good to you, you can choose one of them, or give us one of your own, Doris.
I'll try below zero.
Below zero. Okay. Let's find out if below zero's up there. Of course, she's hoping it's under the $500 number, but we're going to begin and reveal first the $100 response. Below par. That's not a bad answer, but I didn't think about that. Now let's find out if below zero is under the $250 response. Yes, it is. Congratulations, Doris. That's $250. Okay. Now that's the answer that Charles gave you. Now let's find out. What do you think is under the big one there?
Below the belt.
Below the belt. Okay, Earl, slide it.
I had both.
Below. You had that, Jody?
Below ceiling.
I had
Below-
zero.
you-
I thought belt was a better shot.
Yeah, everybody in the audience was saying below the belt, and I thought they were right, but it's below sea level. Now that I see it, it ain't bad. Now, Doris Dean, you got a total of $350, and since you just won the $250, you're going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $2,500. But in order to collect that, you got to team up with one person and match them exactly. Which one will it be?
Richard.
Okay, Richard, you get set to write. Here we go with Doris Dean. Now, this is worth $2,500, and it goes like this. Graham blank. That's Graham. Graham blank. Now, he's finished, Doris. What answer do you want to give us? What little ESP have you got going in your head that you think will match his?
Cracker.
Graham cracker. That's pretty good. I must confess, the first thing I thought it was Graham Care there. Richard, what do you say? She said Graham cracker will match it for $2,500.
The Galloping Gourmet.
Oh, the Galloping Gourmet. Yeah, that's Graham Care. Yeah.
I've always said he's crackers.
Yeah. Congratulations. Well done. Okay. You got any rooting section out there?
Somewhere.
Where? You see them?
They're all over.
They're all over the place, eh? All right, she's got lots of fans and friends rooting for her there. So Doris Dean now has $2,850. She's going to meet another player. No, she's not going to meet another player right now. She's going to meet this commercial right now, as you are too. So hurry back. Hello there. All right, where are we here? Oh, hello there. Let's all say hello to Melinda Potter. Hello, Melinda. How are you?
Scared.
What's in your little locket?
A picture of my little boy.
Is a picture of a little boy? May we see it?
Sure.
All right. While you're doing...
I'm shaking today.
You're shaking? Tell us where you live and all that. Oh, what a darling little boy. How old is he?
5.
And what's his name?
Chad. I wanted
Chad.
to say hi, boo.
Oh, you can't say hi, Chad. It's against the FCC rules. You can't say, hi, Chad. You're a darling little boy wherever you are, Chad. Now, where do you live?
Dawson, New Mexico, and I'm married. And I guess that's it. Oh,
That's it?
But I'd,
Yeah.
I'd really feel a lot better if you'd let me wear my nightgown and have a cup of coffee and my hair rollers.
You want to do the show in hair rollers?
I'd feel
And a
a lot more
nightgown?
comfortable if
Big
you-
fuzzy slippers?
Feel like at home.
Okay. Follow me, my dear. No, you're going to be okay. Good luck to you, Melinda. I'll push this button and ask you to make a selection as we reveal the first round questions.
B, please.
B it is. Everybody plays new game. The movie director said to the stuntman, we're going to pay a lot of money, but you have to dive into a barrel of blank.
What a temptation.
Oh, yes. We're going to pay you a lot of money, but you have to dive into a barrel of...
Shucks. Just shucks.
That's good. That's good. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Gonna pay you a lot of money, but you have to dive into a barrel of... I'm just gonna peek, because remember,
Now,
it's my
I
show,
would
and I'm
like-
allowed to do this there.
Now you can peek at my answer if you like.
Doesn't that make sense?
Yes, of course it does.
You know when the bus is coming?
Right, okay. When is the bus? The bus...
We've been waiting for the bus.
The bus runs every 15 minutes.
Thank
If you
you.
take a number 83, it goes right down Wilshire
Thank
Boulevard to UCLA. There.
Thank you.
Okay.
He was looking for Sun City.
Ready? Go. Everybody ready. Put it in the slot, Brett. We're waiting for you.
Okay, darling.
Here we go. Melinda. The movie director said to the stuntman, "We're going to pay you a lot of money, but you have to dive into a barrel of..." What? Sure, say it.
Manure?
Manure. She said manure.
Gadzook, sir.
What did you say?
I said water.
Oh.
I agree. I agree.
What do you say?
That was my third choice.
What do you say?
I'm shocked that that little girl would say something like that.
Really?
I said horse manure.
Oh, yeah. You see what's going on this program?
I was in Hello, Dolly on Broadway, a legitimate actor.
Yes, I know that, yes.
Get named.
And there's a wonderful line that says, "Money is like manure. It's no good unless you spread it around." But I said, cow, horse, or sheep dip.
No, what? First he said yes, then he changed no. No, because technically, see, sheep dip is a medicine that they dip the sheep in to kill the ticks on their bodies. So I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Thank God for my dental work. I'm
Yes.
sorry, I thought it was...
No, sheep dip is something different there. That's something to cure the sheep of an illness there. Aren't you glad you came here this week, Jody? You're having a lot of laughs. You get paid and everything right now. Hold up that card. She's looking for a little horse manure there.
My answer lacks the class of...
Tar. Tar, yes, of course. Tar is a good answer. And we call on you, Richard.
I couldn't think of that word, you see. I did want to say something like that, but I couldn't think how we could
Yes, well,
do it.
She did.
I thought a very difficult stunt would be to dive into a barrel of molasses.
Oh, wouldn't that hurt? Oh,
Just
goodness.
sink right to the bottom.
Yes. Now, Miss Fannie, honey, what'd you say?
I say, I'm glad I've kept my job with the post office. You know what I thought?
What?
I said sharks, jaws.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shark's jaws.
You know,
That would hurt, wouldn't it?
dive into a
Yes.
barrel of shark.
Okay. Keep trying. Don't give up. Yeah. So, Melinda, that's one for you. And your first round question will come up after we talk to America about this subject. We are ready. First rounder for you, Doris. This is it. Everybody plays. This is Doris's first round question. Hey, did you hear about Fannie Flagg's unusual skiing accident?
No.
Would you like to hear about Fannie Flagg's unusual... No?
How far
Yes,
up
you
did
would.
she bounce?
Here's it. She spent the whole winter with her blank in traction. Yes.
Hi, hon. How's the mail going, dear?
I've got to deliver in 10 seconds.
Well, you better
Really?
get moving.
I know it.
Fannie Flagg's unusual skiing accident. She spent the whole winter with her blank in traction. Think about that, Doris.
Her blank in
Her
traction.
blank in traction. I love you. I love you, Jody. Okay. Brett Charles.
Well, we here.
All right, they're finished. I'll walk over here to Doris, and by the time I get here, they will be ready. Ready? Ready. Did you hear about Fannie Flagg's unusual skiing accident, my dear? You didn't. I'll be glad to tell you all about it. Here's the story. She spent the whole winter with her blank in traction.
With her legs and... Oh,
Her what?
Fannie.
Her fanny?
Yes.
Okay. It's a classy show, isn't it? We go from manure to... What'd you say?
I didn't think they would stoop to that.
Yeah, they did.
I said her neck in
Her
traction.
neck in traction, yes. Yeah.
Not rowdy enough, I don't think.
You're really getting very straight in your old age, aren't you?
It was marvelous. The last time Dick was with us, went the whole week without matching one.
That's right.
This time, too.
That's right.
You're doing very well.
I'm going for the record.
He thought his little light was broken. I said her on. It was sad, too. I was there. I visited her every day in the hospital. Her little leg was slung right up there like that.
Yeah,
Hon.
leg in traction. It's a
She
very
couldn't deliver a
conventional
mail or
an-
anything.
We have two very conventional answers there. Charles.
As usual, Gene, I have the correct answer. I said rear end.
Yeah. So the score is tied 1-1 right now, Doris.
Aren't we silly?
All right, Jody Donovan.
This time I'm on the nose with Fannie.
Really?
Keep your nose out of our business.
I'm not going to explore that any further. You know. What do you say? Friend of yours?
Well,
is
my
she?
nose is right on the business, too.
All
Derriere.
right. That's three for Doris. Fannie,
Hi there.
is your blank in a sling?
No, you know what happened? We don't ski. I had no idea where you'd fall.
Oh.
So I thought you'd fall forward, and I put that.
Oh, I see.
Sorry.
Okay, so she say that. Right. So, round one is come and gone, and it's 3-1 in favor of the current champ. And now with my magic finger, I push the little red button, and lo and behold, there are the second round questions. Melinda.
A.
You want A? Here we go. Who does not play? Brett does not play. Everyone else does. Hey, did you hear the big news from Fairyland? No! Would you like to hear the big news from Fairyland?
I
Let
know
me tell you how
about
it
fairies.
goes. They arrested Wink and Blink and a Nod for blanking Mother Goose. Oh! They arrested Wink and Blink and a Nod for blanking Mother Goose.
Winking, blinking, and nod. Went out.
Hello there. Sure.
How does that in old nursery rhyme? For one moment you made me terribly nervous.
I said you were a little too conventional, so I got a double.
Oh, no.
I did. Okay.
Gave you a little start
Very
there.
good, yes. All right, now Charles is ready. By the time I walk down here and talk to Melinda Potter, he will have had it in the slot. I hope. Wrong. Oh, dear me. Now he's ready. Now, Melinda. Did you hear the big news from Fairyland, Melinda? Let me tell you about it. They arrested Wink and Blink and a Nod for blanking Mother Goose.
Oh, no. That,
No? Oh, you don't want to whisper.
I think it's okay.
Yeah. What?
Oh, gosh. Attacking. I can't think.
Attacking.
Okay.
Well, you know, I can't think of anything.
Can't think of anything else other than attacking Mother Goose. She says attacking Mother Goose. What do you say to that, Dick?
Well, I have a very similar plucking Mother
plucking.
Goose.
Yes. You would have to attack and then
Yes,
pluck
you'd have
first.
to attack.
Pluck
Very
second.
few
Right.
gooses like to be plucked.
Right, that's right.
Or even geeses.
That's right. They don't like that know-how. Brett?
Oh, no, sweetheart, I'm not in this
You
game.
don't play
I just
this at
came
all.
by for the ride.
Okay. Charles, would you like to play?
Yes, Gene, as usual, I have the correct answer. I said assaulting her on the yellow brick road by the well.
That's attacking. You're right, Dick. See, Melinda? That's one for Melinda. Is this...
Yes,
who's-
question.
would you... they arrested Wink and Blink and a Nod for attacking Mother Goose, according to...
This is a mild form of attack for goosing Mother
For
Goose.
goosing Mother Goose. I think you can goose without attacking. Listen.
I always do.
Yes. What do you say?
Well, the plural, geesing. Mother
Geesing.
Goose.
Now you've got to match Fannie to stay in the game, Melinda. Let's see if it happens.
Thinking of cooking your goose.
Cooking. So that means Doris wins another game. Hello there. Hello again. All right, you hang around there for a moment or so. Melinda, I'm sorry to see you go. You have a beautiful child and a marvelous smile and a great personality. And we've got gifts for you together with our thanks for being with us here. Good. Goodbye, Melinda Potter. Now while she's spinning off, we're going to spin these messages for you. Then you hurry back. How are you? We have 10 seconds to say goodbye. Can you do that in 10 seconds?
Goodbye.
Can you say goodbye in 10 seconds?
I can say it in 20.
10 seconds.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my dear.
When
I can't look at those old toupees. I get very upset. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can tell which one was made by which guy. You know what I'm saying? Now I just don't have to bother.
Oh, take it off. Let's see.
Well, I'm
You look good.
and I'm still alive.
Hey,
The first part of my own show, I do my own show. The first part about it,
Yeah.
the whole section about, my God, he's still alive. If I go into the supermarket, they go, I thought you were dead. Hurry, come here, look.
I get mail saying I'm so sorry about your cancer. I never had cancer.
I know, but I was sorry too.